Hey guys, what's going on? Chef Brand 1 here, and today I wanted to talk about something that is kind of upsetting. I wanted to talk about Google Play Music, the pretty popular streaming app available to all Google users for music, which the app will be permanently shut down by the end of the year. And if you don't know what the logo looks like, there you go. Google Play Music. So, I figured I'd make this video just to talk about Google Play Music and, the whole thing about it shutting down this year, which is very upsetting. I heard rumors that it was going to happen, but I tried to believe that it wasn't going to happen, but no, it actually is going to happen. But let's just kind of talk about it a little bit. So, I'm going to read from a source here. Google Play Music is a music and podcast streaming service and online music locker operated by Google, part of its Google Play line of services, which would make sense, like Google Play. It's almost kind of like that, and it is kind of connected to the Play Store. The service was announced on May 10th of 2011, and after a 6-month period, invitation-only beta period, it was publicly announced. It was publicly launched on November 16th of 2011. In the second half of 2020, Google is shutting it down with YouTube Music as its replacement. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. It is currently in the process of being shut down, and basically YouTube Play Music is its not YouTube Play Music. YouTube Music is its replacement. Sorry, I'm getting confused with Google Play and YouTube. But YouTube Music is Google Play's replacement. And personally, I'm kind of upset about it. YouTube Music is a nice app. I've already created an account on there, and I've transferred all my music from Google Play to YouTube Music, but personally, I think it's a mistake because on Google Play, it's pretty easy to purchase songs and download them automatically on the app. On YouTube Music, you can't do that. It's basically a streaming app, a streaming music app, almost like Apple Music or any of the other popular ones that are out there, which is quite a few. It's like that. So it's pretty different from Google Play Music. And basically, I was reading up on it, and basically, there is a way you can purchase music and download it on there, but you have to do it from another app and then transfer it over to YouTube Music. So I think it's a mistake because on Google Play Music, you could do all that stuff in one app. And it was really nice. It was really convenient. It works really nice. And I think what Google is doing is they're trying to force people to stream music. I think they're really trying to get people to do that, which you don't have to pay for it. There's a way where you can watch an ad and listen to music, but they want you to do it ad free and get extra stuff. So it's like $10 a month. So they're throwing it on people's throats, and I think they should keep Google Play Music as an option for people who don't want to use YouTube Music. It's a nice app, but I just don't like that they're forcing it down people's throats. And honestly, it's Google Play Music's only been out for like 8 years, and by December it's going to be fully gone. What I was reading about is like right now, they're starting a detailed shutdown this month, and they're gonna fully delete the whole Google Play Music service, by December. So for anyone who uses Google Play Music and who might not know about this, please be aware of it, and either you don't want all your music to be deleted, which it will happen if you leave it on the app. They will end up deleting it, and they said they could like randomly do it on people, but basically it will be fully gone by December. So there's two ways you can do it. You can either download it onto your device, or you can transfer it over to YouTube Music, which is what I did. That's the easiest way to go about it. So in that way it was easy, But like I said, I don't like the whole idea where I have to buy and purchase music from another app and then transfer it over to YouTube Music. Like, that is terrible. I think that should really be an option on this new app where you can buy music. You can stream it, but you can't like buy it. You can't just buy like an album. Like on Google Play Music, you can do that. You can't just buy an album. You have to pay for the streaming service, or you can watch ads and get it for free. I don't know. I just don't like the whole way it is. I mean, YouTube Music's been out for a few years now, and they're really trying to make it a huge thing, and now they're forcing on people's throats to use it, or you can just use another music streaming app. But I just don't get it. I've always liked Google Play Music. I like the way it runs. It's very smooth. It's very easy. Um, it just works really nice, and it's so easy to buy and purchase music on there. And now it's going to be more of a process to do that, because YouTube Music doesn't offer that. So I can't just buy an album and just click on it and pay for it with a credit card or with a Google Play card. You have to get it from another app and then transfer it over. So I don't like that. I'm really not happy with Google for that reason. And I think they're making a mistake, and I'm sure that there's other people that are also pissed off about this whole thing. It's sad. So all I can say is rest in peace to Google Play Music from November 16th of 2011 to approximately December of 2020. So it had about a 9-year run. It didn't make it to 10 years. It's terrible. I mean, I just think I think they're doing this for the very reason where they're trying to force the whole streaming idea to everyone, which you don't have to do on Google Play and Music. You don't have to do it. You can do it, and you can get unlimited access to songs, but I just think it's wonky, and it's more of a process now with the YouTube Music app. And like I said, you can't just buy like an album on there. You have to do it from some other app and then get it on there. And I just don't like that whole idea. I mean, I guess it's easy if you just want to like look up something and listen to the song. I mean, the albums are on there, but you can't just like purchase one. So that way it's rightfully yours. You have to just pay for the service, and then I don't know. It's weird. It's crazy. I don't necessarily like it, but I'm gonna have to deal with it now, because Google Play will be indefinitely shut down by the end of December. So it's crazy. A lot of things are changing now, and I think Google's been thinking of this they've probably been thinking about it ever since that YouTube Music app was, when it came to be, which was in, I believe, June of 2015. So probably around that time, they were starting to consider it. And by 2018, they already announced plans to do it. They already announced plans that they were going to shut down the Google Play Music app at some point, but they had no date or no time frame of when it's going to happen, but now they do. So it's starting this month. They're going to start shutting certain things down. I think by the end of this month, you can't buy and purchase new music or albums or anything like that on Google Play Music. It won't let you. It's done. And like I said, you can't do it on YouTube Music, and that's what kind of frustrates me. I think what you pay for the subscription service, you can, I think you can download it. So I think that's how they want you to do it. So in one way, it's kind of nice, but I was used to Google Play Music. So you have to understand, from my point of view, I don't necessarily like this change. I just think it was unnecessary. And YouTube Music is connected to YouTube like pretty much fully, which Google Play Music wasn't. So it was sort of different. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, but I think they want everyone on one app, using one app, and all kinds of things like that. So yes, poor Google Play Music. Pretty soon, you will not be seeing that logo on your device anymore for the app. I'm sure they're going to take it down. So it is kind of sad. So I'll always remember Google Play Music. I've been using it for quite a few years now, so it is sad to see it go, but I guess all good things have to come to an end at some point. So I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to the YouTube Music app. Just get the hang of that, and that's it. So last week I started transferring my music on to YouTube Music, and then today I fully finished it. So now all my Google Play Music is on the YouTube Music app. So, but for now I can still use Google Play Music, which I might just to continue using it till it fully goes. So it is kind of sad, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, because there might be some people that use Google Play Music and they don't know about this whole change of the deletion of Google Play Music for the YouTube Music app. So at least now you know, if you didn't know before, that Google Play Music will be gone by the end of the year. So I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed the video and got some information from it. I do plan on making new videos in the future. Like I've said in the last video, if you have any ideas for new videos from me, write it below in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe also. Would love to see more subscribers on my channel. Hopefully that can happen. But I will see you guys soon, and that is my talk about the whole Google Play Music shutdown, which obviously you know now. I am not happy about it, but it is what it is. I can't change it. I just have to deal with it. So, alright guys, I will see you soon, and I hope you stay well and safe. Alright, bye guys.